Well, Amy and I went out to eat, and man, I'm lucky I didn't throw up where the horses raced. We won 7 races in a row, and then threw in I don't know what with Vehement, and a couple of stinkers at Mohawk. Both those horses will be heading south now. Either Dancing by Myself puts it together, and we can get him racing, whether it be in Northfield or the Meadows, or God help us, Miami Valley, or he's not going to be sticking around. And Admiral Dio also, as frustrating as tonight was, if his line was better, he might be on his way out right now. I mean, I don't know how a horse goes from, I know that there's a class jump from the Nommers of 1 to the Nommers of 2. It's a significant jump, but not that significant. This horse was pacing in 54, 55, 56, and then looked lost, tired, and walked on the end of it. Very frustrating to watch happen. So those two guys are gone. Vehement, we have to get to the bottom of that and get that fixed. Made a break today and never made the gate. I don't really know what to say. It's just one of those nights. I would say days, but we actually had a fantastic day this afternoon. Looks like Money, probably one of his better miles he's put together. Definitely the best mile I felt him go since he left Canada, for sure, was today. He raced good the other day in defeat, but raced fantastic today in victory. So we'll look tomorrow to put everything back together and get the stable moving forward again. I was just trying to look quick here. We have Spitfire Overseas, Never Lose Felix, Foxy Seaside, and Chevron's Bypass. Amy and I were just talking. You know, the horses that are qualifying look like they're going to be able to race there. The ones that can't race there are not going to stay there. Never Lose Felix, I want to see a good effort from him tomorrow in the Nommers 2, or it may be his last Canadian effort. And this is just us moving the horses around. We're not going to continue to enter horses that can't do, whether it be Admiral Dio or Dancing by Myself or Never Lose Felix. That's just simple business. That's just bad business. We keep entering them in their long shots. Either we'll find a spot for them to race over here in the States, or they won't race for us. It's very simple. So the other horses, number of horses qualifying tomorrow. We have Bluebird Tuxedo Hill. Looks good. Like to see a good mile from him. High Hopes. Oh, he'll know. Arson is also qualifying. That's 4. I'm missing someone. Oh, he'll know. Bluebird Tuxedo Hill. Arson. Country Dancing. Country Dancing is qualifying tomorrow. So we're just trying to strengthen our troops, so to speak, in Ontario. Grand Slam Dio, I plan on training her around 2.5, 2.6 tomorrow at Northfield, and then she'll head north to Canada. I was planning on sending Trucker over there, but Big Trucker came out swinging the other day and trained great. So we're going to try and move some horses around. It's going to be a little lopsided this week. 5 will be leaving Ontario, 1 will be going back. But we'll see if we can balance that out over the next few weeks, whether that be with purchases or horses. Now, the biggest news and the most depressing news, I got a call from Dominic saying 2 of the horses that were supposed to finally drone tomorrow, are sick. So whether it be James leaving early to go to the qualifiers, which, whatever, he can do what he wants, his horse, or 2 of our horses being sick, it wasn't going to make for a very good drone session. I immediately said, fine, we'll just do it Wednesday. And then I looked at the weather. It's supposed to be minus 5 million next week, all week in Ontario. Wednesday was the best day. Minus 15 feels like minus 22 with the wind chill. Not really a good day for droning. I will, since it's going to be cold all week long, I'll ask Dominic what he thinks on Monday. If they want to drone in that freezing cold weather, one set on Wednesday, then the other problem is it too cold for Curtis's drone? I think his battery dies quick, but surely to God, he can get 1 set in. I'll reach out to Curtis, I'll reach out to Dominic, but I will tell you right now, it is, according to my weather app, supposed to be viciously cold in the province of Ontario, definitely around Guelph next week. So if you haven't looked at the weather yet, and you live in the greater Guelph area, not looking good for next week. So my apologies. I know Patricia and a ton of other people were eagerly awaiting Dune and Simply Chaotic and Lifting Legend, and I was too. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to go tomorrow. 2 of them, Simply Chaotic and Lifting Legend, are sick. I'd be happy to bring you the Michigan filly, but it seemed like a bit of overkill. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I will update you in the morning. We have a ton going on tomorrow. In early morning, we're going to pack tonight because there's no coming back to the house tomorrow. We're going to pack tonight, drop the kids off at school, pick the kids up from school. How are they going to get changed from their uniforms? Are we coming back first?
They have a dress down day tomorrow.
Oh, dress down day?
As long as they order or donate.
Oh, okay. So pick the kids up from school at 11 a.m. We have to get all those sets done now. Amy and I are done in the last 3 sets. We moved them to Saturday because there was some concerns in the barn that there was going to be a hectic day. My plan was simple. Of course it's a hectic day. It's training a 60 or 70 horse stable. Well, no. Excuse you? Yeah. Get to work. There. Wanted to make sure that everybody understood that springtime is hectic in the stable. Training days are hectic in the stable, and you have to learn there's a system to be done and how to do it. Now, give everybody a little reprieve because I want everything trained by 10:45 tomorrow. The last 3 sets can be trained on Saturday with Jason, Eric, Tyler, and Joey. So with that, I will let you go. Not a lot to report on the racing side. We've had a massive run the last 3 days. It came to a screeching halt in Miami Valley today, and then Ontario was a disaster tonight. We will move to rectify that the same way we rectified Ohio. Get rid of the bad horses. The good ones will race better. So with that, I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. Lots of updates coming to you your way tomorrow, just around noontime. Take care.